Just expect like a little subtle bit of movement in the video, and it is going.
Yes, you can see it. You can see it turning on this. That's cool.
It's so
Almost unnoticeable, but it's there.
Yes. You made it the important bit of the film. Now let's just hope that the battery doesn't run out all this time. And if it does, I'm going to have to drive home, grab my DC pad, and run back. So at least I don't have to charge the battery before I have to do it again.
It's like when I ordered those rear racks from the bloke who made them. He also sold me the boxes that go on the front. I needed them when I rode to Dartmoor.
Yeah.
They turned up the day I got to Dartmoor. And Dad sent me a text saying, "Your racks are here." I was like, "Yeah."
It's got an enclosed chain.
That's it.
It's got rod brakes.
What? What are rod brakes?
As in,
No, not a cable.
it's like
It's a
rod
metal
operated,
mechanical-
like a linkage.
Rod brakes.
Well, I think you're going to be stretching your legs to make it fit you, aren't you?
If it is too big, I'm just going to stretch. It's got a leather seat.
Yeah, it says.
I bet this comes from the 50s.
But Mum said it was given to him. So whoever gave it to him
It was
obviously
given to
didn't
him
feel it had any value.
by next door neighbours when he lived with his mum and dad.
No.
No.
I have exactly the same bolts in my car. I'm missing one.
I don't know, car has stainless steel bolts. Come on. It's a Soroco.
No, it's got high tensile bolts.
The people used to live next door, he was called Uncle and Aunt something, but they weren't. And he can remember the uncle used to ride it around town all the time. When Moz was a kid, he remembers him
He remembers it being
riding it
used.
around then.
It's ancient. How old was? Late 40s?
But this must be a 50-year-old bike.
That's what you want,
This
isn't it?
An enclosed chain.
I just hope
This is going to look so brilliant. Everyone is going to... And it's a Triumph.
Is it a Triumph?
And I bet it's got a little plate riveted on that says Triumph on
Well,
it.
you've got to get Triumph engraved on the engine then, haven't you?
That was your thing for running, the one you wanted before.
So that would be a Triumph phone.
You've got to.
Yeah, but can the engravers copy a logo?
So it's just going to be written out. Triumph Wasp.
But I know I'm going to be listening to
It's bloody annoying.
No, there wasn't. No, it wasn't Wasp.
Was there? Okay, Triumph Hornet.
No, I think it was a Hornet.
Triumph Mozzie. Triumph
Yeah,
Mosquito.
there you go. Triumph Moz.
Triumph Nat.
If he comes up with this idea suddenly, I guess I'd go, Triumph Moz! Brilliant! We decided that to make it a little bit more obvious on it being a video, we stuck it on reverse, because the thing's turning,
And the little
number
counter
count's
is
going up.
around.
And that's all you're going to notice in the entire video.
These numbers just
Right.
slowly turning away.
Because my idea, the whole thing I'm doing as my video project is I've got 4 videos so far. I think I'm going to stay at 4 because I can't afford any more screens. I've got hold of 4 screens. I've got 4 different videos. One is of just the beach and the waves coming in at high tide. That's quite a bit more powerful than during the day. I've just went out and reshot a load of the forest. I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, is it Portwood? Deanwood, that's it, up in Tunbridge.
It's a forestry.
So that it just
shipping.
it managed to start raining as I got there. So hopefully, in the big video on the camera on the screen, you're just going to see leaves doing this. Which is quite
Oh,
interesting.
yeah, they will.
Subtle.
And then I wanted 2 objects. So I had 2 landscapes and 2 things. So I've got the radio, which Lawrence came up with, which is brilliant, and I've got a water balloon just hanging from the ceiling. Because I realised that when Lawrence told me about the Gansfeld thing, which is the
That
light.
sensory deprivation. Felix gave it a go.
Yeah.
It didn't
Yeah, and
fuck
you-
him up as much as me.
No. I'd like to try it on height, that'd be brilliant. But like I realised that I was seeing shapes in the light. And one of the shapes I saw was like a balloony shape, but it was an upside down balloony shape. And I sat there afterwards wondering why I saw these particular things, going, is there any method to this in your brain, or is it just completely random? But I didn't care whether it was random or not, but I realised that when you're staring at a shape, you expect something of it, like, because these things morph, but this one didn't, it just stayed as this weird teardrop shaped thing. And I thought, I'm expecting something of this shape, and it reminds me of a balloon. And what I'm expecting it to do is pop, or to be